Hello, I'm Grace of Stella Readings, here with some tarot card pulls for the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for the week of June 16th through the 22nd. Now let's see what wonderful messages the universe has for you. But before we start, let's do an exercise called grounding and visualization. So let's begin. I'll ask you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Picture yourself in a beautiful garden surrounded by colorful, fragrant flowers as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You can feel the warm sun on your skin, and you could feel the warm vibration flowing through your bare feet from the earth as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You can feel that warm, beautiful, vibrant light moving through your body, cleansing and clearing all your chakras from the root of your feet as you take a deep breath in and exhale through your sacral and your solar plexus as you breathe in and exhale. Feel this cleansing, brilliant light moving up through your heart chakra and your throat chakra, removing and releasing you from all stress, worries, and anxieties as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Feel this brilliant light moving up to your third eye, clearing and cleansing out all the mist, all the stagnant energy, all the worries, moving them out of the way as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You can finally see through all the fog. You can see these beautiful iridescent colors. Those are your angels as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and out. You can feel this beautiful vibration of light moving up through your crown chakra, removing all the debris, all the chaotic energy, tense energy, out of your crown chakra, leaving you open so you can hear the divine as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. You feel peaceful, calm, and strong. You know that you're not alone. You can feel the presence of God, your angels, and your ancestors as you take a deep breath in and exhale. There are no more worries. You feel content, strong, supported, and happy as you breathe in and exhale. Continue to breathe in and out. So let's see what messages are coming up for the air signs when it comes to career, love, money, and health. Let's see. What's coming up in career? Career. Ooh, okay, career. Career, thinking, trying to balance, trying to figure out what path you want to take in your career. There's a lot of thinking. You've been thinking on this for a while, and you're not sure if you're on the right track. So you feel like this is a time that you may be making decisions. So this week, it's about really sitting down, being reflective of how you want to see your career grow. Because it is feeling a bit like there's a lot of fires moving around, a lot of things that feel very unstable. So for you, this is a week of really thinking and making decisions, what you want to do next, how you want to see your career flow, the longevity of it, and what is giving you inspiration. You're trying to find your way, trying to find inspiration of what comes next. So this is a week of reflection and really thinking about what you want, what you think you want, and what feels that is important. What are your priorities of expanding your career? What do you want to see come of it? So this is a week of reflection and making decisions of what steps to take next. All right, let's see what's coming up when it comes to money. What does money look like for the air signs this week? Money. All right, this one stands out. Money. Okay. All right, so this week when it comes to money, may be that there was a little bit of expenses, a lot of expenditures, some things that where money started to kind of, diminish. So feeling like you got to hold on to your money a little bit more, this week, money will flow again. It's just a matter of feeling strong again and feeling stability in your money. So if you have to be conservative for this week and you feel like that's what you need to do, then do it. Things will start to flow again. This just feels like a week where you had a lot of expenses, a lot of things catching up, and feeling like, oh my God, I feel scarce. But you're not, because money will flow again. Let go, relax, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Money will flow again. All right, so don't stress out if it looks a little funky this week. It will get better. All right, so let's see what's coming up when it comes to love for the air signs. What does love look like for the air signs? Air signs, love. Very nice. Okay, so you have the Sun, you have the Page of Swords, and the Death card. But that doesn't always mean, when you see the Death card, don't stress, don't freak out. That doesn't mean someone's dying. Not always, no. What death means, it's a transformation. It's an ending and a new beginning. Transformation. Okay, so when it comes to love, lots of happiness, lots of achievements. So I feel that here, when it comes to love, it's feeling like everything is bright, shiny, sweet, and loving and happy. There may be some little struggles and some things, maybe some little disagreements that may come in, but that doesn't mean it's the end of it. So everybody relax, take control, put your feet on the ground, take a deep breath, and exhale. What this means that there's some moments that may feel a little bit stress and worrisome, but it isn't. This is transformation, movement, the ending. This is moving into another phase. So there's happiness. When you have the Sun, it kind of makes all the other cards around seem more favorable. So if there may be any little struggles, you will be superlative. You will meet the challenges, and it'll just bring you closer. It's transformation, a new beginning, a new understanding, a new connection. So within your relationships of happiness, more happiness. It's just a little bit of transformation and some adjustments. So love looks good. Patience, remember. Listening is very important too when it comes to relationships. All right, let's see what's coming up when it comes to health. What does health look like for the air signs? Health. Okay. All right, I'm an air sign, so I can kind of feel this. So with the air signs, you have the Five of Pentacles, which means burdens. There's some things that you want to fix. You can feel it. Fatigue, feeling like your weight may be going up or down, and feeling a bit emotional. So this is kind of goes with that love aspect, with being emotional. So being able to sit back, take a deep breath. Listening is very important when it comes to your health. That way, your mental health has a lot to do with how your body feels, but also listen to your body when it's speaking, when it's talking to you. So if you've got some things that are coming up in your digestive symptoms, some things in your stomach, some things in your head, in your back, whatever it is that you may be feeling, this is also saying pay attention. Pay attention to anything that seems out of the ordinary. But also when it comes to your emotional well-being, remember to take a deep breath in. Go out in nature, walk around, let nature cleanse all the stress and worry, and it'll also help you have more clarity. So you can detect anything that feels off. So this is about your mental health and your well-being and your clarity being on point, and also it'll help you to see and scan and determine if there are things that are out of the ordinary. So pay attention to any symptoms, anything that for you may say, I'm a little worried about that. Check it out. All right. So this is the reading for the air signs. This is positive. This is very, very good. And this looks like a very good week. I don't feel like there's anything really overwhelmingly stressful or negative. But remember, do your prayers. Do your prayers and focus your energy. Meditate if you can. Cleanse your house a bit so you can feel energetically balanced. Because as air signs, we're very mercurial. And we feel and sense everything. We're very empathic. So make sure you stay clean and clear and balanced so everything flows nicely. Hopefully this resonates with you. If it doesn't, remember, take notes and see how it parallels with your life this coming week. And of some things that for you are still out, like you're wondering, is this me or not? Take some notes and see how they may sometimes develop within the end of the week into the coming week. All right. Always wishing you the very best, sending you lots of love and light. Let it manifest to success. Amen.